Hi everyone. So today we are gonna be doing a reading on who has their eye on you. So like who likes you right now. It will be a pick a card reading. So you will just have to pick from three groups. You can just watch the whole reading or you can pick one or two, just as many as you feel drawn to. My name is Chair with Chris, and yeah, let's get into it. So, I've got three groups. So, this is group number one. Today, I've got all agates, the crystals, to choose from. So, this is the agate for group number one. Excuse my poor nail that died. Rest in peace, nail. Um, but yeah, that's group number one. Obviously, this is not focusing that well, but it is what it is. And your card to choose from is Regeneration number 46. Okay, group number two, it's this agate here. I think this is one of my favorite ones that I have because it's so perfectly imperfect. It is like kind of broken off there at the end, but it's just such a sweet and soft crystal that I absolutely love it. And very pink. Gotta love some pink color. Okay, and your card is Milk and Honey, number 51. I feel like this is like a interesting combo there because I didn't, because the cards came out after I chose the crystals. And okay, I'm showing you the card first. So group number three, your card is Deep Knowing, and it is number 43. And your agate is this one. Also very pretty. Very pretty, very soft. So try and look at the thumbnail as well, because I have done an overhead shot for it. So yep, so see which group you are drawn to, and I will start with group number one as always. So group number one, you chose this agate here, and the card Regeneration. Let's see who has their eye on you. I feel like this person has gone through quite a lot in their life and they are just rebuilding. And I think they're successfully rebuilding, because there's all this like dead land, lava land underneath them, and this tree is blooming. It doesn't have like bushes. I don't know. It doesn't have like lots of leaves on it, but it's already starting to bloom, and it is already starting to produce some leaves, even though it's not fully bloomed, fully flourished yet. Um, so the month of April could be significant, or the month of June. They could be 46 years old. You could be 46 years old. The 6th of April or the 4th of June might also be significant for your connection in between you guys, or individual. I don't know, could be a significant date for whatever reason. So let's look at what the guidebook has to say for number 46. This is 39. Okay, let's have a look. So regeneration. So essential meanings are rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. And the Oracle's message says, second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its space. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. And the relationship message is, the world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment, You are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. So yeah, this is absolutely what I've said before. This person, as they could even be grieving a loved one, you know. They are scared to love again, like romantically speaking, but they have their eye on you for whatever reason, and we will see what will happen between you two as well, and who they are a bit further. I don't know. I'm not getting that you guys have been together, that this is the closest energy out of the three, I feel like, of an ex, if that makes sense. So you might have known them for a while, but I'm more getting like this person has been through a lot and they're just rebuilding their life and they're learning how to be happy again. And that's where they're at right now. And that's okay. So let's look at the tarot. This deck doesn't want to be picked up. So we'll use the Fountain Tarot instead. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So who has their eye on group number 1? Oh, this is a lot better with this deck. This deck is ready. Who has their eye on group number 1? Yeah, a very strong person, that's for sure. Very strong, very... I just want to say, like, how much they've been through a lot. They have their eye on you, but they're quite a slow and steady person. Like, they're not going to be... I'm not expecting them to do anything drastic towards you. Like, I'm not seeing any unexpected messages in the middle of the night, like them showing up at your door and announce. Like, no, none of that. It would be... Oh, interesting. It would be... Yeah, I would be really surprised if they did, like, impulsive things. They don't seem impulsive at all. They're definitely quite a secretive person. They don't want me poking too much into their energy, to be fair, which I respect. And I'm just gonna tell you as much as, you know, I'm being allowed to tell you. Okay. So here we have Queen of Swords as well, the Hierophant, and the Four Wands. Yeah, this person is very set in their ways, and I guess that's not helped them in the past to kind of move forwards with their love life, because they're set in their ways and they love their routine. They love just how predictable life. They like their life to be predictable. That's what I wanted to say. They could be an earth sign or have like strong earth placements in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And they could also have air signs, air sign placements as well. Sorry, my talking today is a bit blocked for some reason. Yeah, they're definitely like worried about running out of time for settling down. They think that they feel, I'm not saying that they are, but they feel like they're getting old, and now they feel like they want to settle down, because if they don't do it now, it might never happen for them. That's what they feel like. This is the message I'm getting. They definitely stay up at night thinking about it, because they are single. They've got a really good job, they've got plenty of money, but they are, from what I'm seeing, they're just too logical. They don't allow much, because of what they've been through. They have repressed their emotions to the point of, if they let them all out and just feel them all at once, they would get super overwhelmed because of how much repressed stuff they have inside of them. But they're very successful. They're very financially stable. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is also like a boss, a manager, CEO, owns their own company, that sort of thing. they do have a very like, they do have masculine and feminine traits. They're not like hyper masculine or hyper feminine. They're like somewhere in the middle. Energy wise, I'm talking. I don't talk about um, like our human genders or gender identities. I don't care about that. It's everything is about energy on this channel. But yeah, they have their eye on you because they want to settle down, and they see you as somebody who could be marriage material, especially here with this 4 wands and being right under the 9 of swords here as well. Yeah, and then the Hierophant kind of cements that sentiment for me, because the Hierophant is more like the traditional kind of commitment, which is getting married. Yeah, they're working, I feel like they're working themselves up to let you know that they have their eye on you. They're not there yet. They're very slow and steady kind of person, because the Knight of Coins here, it is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So, you know, we have to give them time, patience, and they will keep their cards close to their chest. That's just how they operate. Even the way I'm talking right now, I'm very, like, the words I've been using, like, they're very proper. So I feel like when they do approach you, it will be like proper. But they will plan it out. It won't be, from their side, it won't be spontaneous. Obviously, you don't know what this person is thinking, because they do keep their cards close to their chest. But I mean, I have, from what I'm seeing, I have a lot of respect for this person. And if you were to get with this person romantically, there would be a lot of stability there. But I don't see no fireworks here. I don't see, yeah, we got the world just fell out as well. So just on top of there, apparently. Okay, so they're definitely finishing up right now. They're finishing up an old cycle, and they are rebuilding their life. I don't know what happened in their life, and they're not open to talking about it on like a public platform for everybody to hear. And also, since there are, you know, a lot of people watching this, each situation will be different. But regardless, they're a very private person, and we have to respect that. I'm not gonna be breaking down barriers in someone's energy just to get the tea on them. Like, no, I respect people's privacy and their boundaries, even though they're energetic. And yeah, Knight of Cups. Exactly. I do see them approaching you in a romantic way. It's just gonna be after they feel like they've closed out the cycle, whatever that may be. They're a very serious person, and they are serious about you. Just one more card for this thought process, for this thought that I was gonna say. Okay. They're gonna be nervous, that's for sure. I'm just saying, like, they're scared that you'll think that they are gonna say something wrong. No, what did I just say? I'm talking nonsense now. They are scared that you're gonna see them as like dishonest or something like that. So they want to make sure that they come in as honestly as they possibly can. So I do see them opening up to you about it. Again, 7 of Swords. They will still not be telling you everything, though. They will open up to a certain degree, but they will keep their cards close to their chest, unfortunately. Obviously, this is not the ideal situation, but I do see them coming forward. It's just, I don't see anything horrible like them lying about, you know, being married or anything like that, but I do see them just being burdened about, I do still see them being burdened, feeling burdened when they do approach you. And yeah, it will just take them a lot to open up. It will take them a while. Now, I want to see, how will you react, and do you like this person back? How will you feel when they do reach out in this romantic way? Would you like them? Do you like them? Because obviously they have already their eye on you. Okay, so you have options. You might be dating someone else by the time they message you as well. Which again, like, good for you, because you should never be waiting on people to make up their minds whether they want to approach you or not. Like, because you cannot read this person's mind. Yeah, I see you dating other people, or at least being busy. If you're not like in that moment in time exactly dating, you might just be busy with other things in your life, juggling your work, your personal life, your social life, all at the same time. So you might not even have as much time for them once they do decide to come towards you eventually, one day, someday. One more, at least. How will pile number one feel towards this person when they do approach them? Okay, you might be hesitant as well, because we do pay attention to how the cards behave as well. But we want to take this one. Four of Swords. So we've got Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. So all Pentacles, and then some Swords with the healing. I'm thinking whether you like this person now and they're not doing anything towards you, and by the time they actually reach out, you will be kind of feeling like left out in the cold by them. But then they reach out, and then they will be like generous with their time and effort then, and you'll be like, by that point you will be juggling other things in your life as well. You're going to be getting busy. I do see healing in this connection, and you've given this person a chance with the Judgment card. But I also see you contemplating and like not being totally open with where you're at either, because they're not being completely open as well. And yeah, eventually I think you will make a choice that I don't know, like, I think the choice might be different for different people who are watching this, but some of you will just remain friends, and others will start as friends and then go towards a more physical relationship once they see you with somebody else, and they will literally compete for you. And once you do that and you see that they're serious about you, that's when you will be getting together with the Ten of Pentacles here. That's when I see you actually building a relationship. But for some of you in this group, because they've already kind of taken so long, you will just be like, nah. So you'll just move on, even though they will try and be generous with you once they do decide to come forward. But I just don't see it being like super soon. But they do have their eye on you. They do see you as romantic potential for themselves, and overall it's not a bad person or anything. They've just been through a lot in life and they need time to recover. All right, that's all I'm getting for you, group number one. Thank you very much. If you like this reading, please do comment, share, like, and subscribe. My name is Tarot with Chris, and I'm also on Instagram with the same name if you feel like follow me there. So I'll see you in another reading or in another group if you want to watch other groups. Right, so hello, group number 2. You chose this agate over here, which is like my favorite agate ever. I don't know why. I picked it up in Liverpool. I was like hanging out on my own in Liverpool, Albersdock, and then there's this crystal shop there, so of course I have to go in. And then I went in, and there's this like thing there. It's like filled with crystals, like huge. And then you can fill a bag full of crystals for $5. So it wasn't there. I think it wasn't there because it had this like thing kind of broken off, and I was like, I love it. So I got it. Again, a completely different energy here, you guys. I'm loving your energy. I'm loving this person's energy already. We'll see though. Is it just your energy, or is it... We'll see. We'll see what happens. No prejudice here. So we picked the Milk and Honey card. This person sees you as such a sweetheart. You could be 51 years old, you could be 15 years old. I hope you're not 15 years old, because this reading is for 18 and over. Okay, so if you're 15, you probably shouldn't be watching this reading. I'm sorry. But yeah, this person thinks you're great. You're amazing. They close their eyes and they dream of your face. They definitely have their eye on you, that's for sure. let's read what this card has to say. I am obsessed with the Milk and Honey card. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so essential meanings for this card is the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. So this person thinks that you could meet their needs in a relationship, and they think they could meet yours too. So the oracle message is, you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment. Love this phrase. Not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Relationship message is sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments of understanding and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. It's here. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. I swear, guys, this card fell out on its own. I didn't go. You've seen me shuffle. Like, you can see that, I let the cards come out as they are. So, oh my god, you guys, I think you both like each other. I think you both have an eye on each other, and I'm so happy for you. Let's see who it is. I'm just so giddy and so like crush-like and so like. Yep, we have the Four of Cups fall out. Let's not freak out. I mean, the Four of Cups is nothing to freak out about. It's just like an energy of meh, as in like, I am getting, for this group, right? You've just been going on dates, I don't know, talking to people, I don't know, you've just not been talking to anybody, not been going on any dates, not been doing anything. You've just been like stagnant in your love life. You're like meh. And then this Knight of Coins, Earth sign, beautiful person appeared in your life, and you're like, oh, maybe this is the person that I should be reaping my rewards with on the hard work that I've done in my life. As in like going to therapy and working on yourself and learning from past lessons. Because it's here. If it's not here yet, you're about to meet this person who you are going to have your eye on. They're going to have an eye on you, or they already do. Okay? Love it. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I think you've been really defensive in love. And, I mean, I get it. Like, it's just... Come on, guys. Like, the bar is in hell. And, again, I'm not talking about genders here. I'm not talking about anything. I'm just talking about the general... Ten of Cups underneath the deck. Oh, my goodness. And the side underneath it is coming out. And then the Five of Cups after that. So, listen, we're being realistic about our lives. We're understanding it's not all rainbows and, fucking butterflies. There is, sadness out there. And again, you've definitely been through it. But, I see that you've healed enough now that you can actually enter a new relationship, a new connection, and cultivate a healthy, mutual relationship that is yeah, mutually beneficial, mutually fulfilling, where you can both meet your needs, like the oracle message said. And here we have the Four of Swords as well, the High Priestess, and the Fountain. So the Fountain card is an extra card in this deck. It comes right after the World, and the World signifies ending of cycles, and well, if when an ending comes, then a new beginning comes. But the Fountain card takes it one step further. It takes it into divine guidance and into that realm of when your reality completely shifts into a new timeline. You're feeling it coming, you're feeling this happiness, you're feeling this Ten of Cups, you're feeling this shift in your energy right now. And this shift in your reality is going to bring a happy, healthy relationship. With its devastations, with its death moments and transformations, and with its, retrievals, where you just go into yourselves and you contemplate and you come back to each other after. You will do the work on this relationship, because the way you have been operating so far in your romantic relationships, it hasn't been working out, let's face it. And that's okay. There's a reason for it. But you cannot operate in the same way in your relationships as you have been in the past, because this relationship will require you both to step up. Not just them, you too. And this person, yes, as I said, they have strong earth sign placements. So that's Capricorn. I'm thinking Taurus and Virgo. Oh, goodness. But yeah, the passion, the attraction, and the love between you guys will be off the charts. This is Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. I mean, listen. I see 95% of the time, 90% of the time, you'll be like this. You'll be rock solid with this person. But you will both need to come back, kind of like, as in go away from each other for like a little bit. Like, let's say after an argument, you take some space and then you come back and then you see how you can transform that energy and how can you resolve those triggers together. Yeah, so this person, I mean, let's face it, you probably came to this reading with a specific person in mind, and this is the person, you're inquiring about. And yes, you are going to get together with them, but it will require for you to work on your own triggers as well for this to be successful. I'm saying 90% of the time you will be solid, but if you don't work on it and if you don't resolve, because the biggest thing about conflict and arguments is the skill of repair after, right? Because we all have arguments, we all have disagreements, but it's all about our skills on how to repair from both sides. Because when you care about somebody, it's not about being objective. It's not about who's right, who's wrong. It's just about just do whatever your partner's asking you to do, as long as it's not crossing anybody's boundaries. Just do it. If somebody asks you to, that viral TikTok thing, peel an orange for you, just do it. Like, it's not about being right or being wrong. It's just about meeting your partner's needs, right? I don't know why I just had to say that. Because relationships are not meant to be objective. They are subjective. And they are based on individual subjective experiences, especially when it comes to our emotions. Got the World there. And then we've got Six of Swords. Okay. So this person could be at a distance from you, or for whatever reason, maybe they're away with work or something quite a bit. Then we've got the Devil there, and we've got Five of Wands again. Yeah, there's definitely like a huge attraction between you two, and I don't know why this person thinks that you have lots of options. They feel like they have to compete for you. That's not the case. But yeah, it's destined, and there will be success in this. Yeah, all good, guys. And I think you met each other at a time at your lives, or about to meet each other at a time of your lives where you're both ending cycles. And like I said, it's shifting those timelines. So if you're at a really stable place right now where you feel like things aren't ending in your life in one way or the other, because endings come in different forms, it could just be, you know, some sort of mental epiphany, as in like, oh, I've been going through life addressing my relationships all wrong. Look in the mirror. I looked in the mirror, now understand I was actually the problem. That's a pretty big shift in your reality. When you actually look in the mirror and realize that, oh, wait a second, I've been the problem too here. I'm not saying you were, it's just obviously an example of the kind of things that could be happening in your life. It doesn't have to be to do with love as well. It could just be like you changing careers, or I don't know, winning the lottery, because that's a pretty big change. But yeah, you both are going through, as you meeting, as you coming together, you both are going through big changes, regardless of what that means. Yeah, the tower here as well. Got the tower, and then we got 2 of Wands. So yeah, could even be like moving abroad or something, you know. Yeah, it's pretty big things, to be honest, and a new start is going to be required for this, from both of you, and this is the person who has around you. Very interesting read here, but loved it nevertheless. I hope it resonated. Obviously, only take what resonates, leave the rest. Doesn't matter. But my name is Tarot with Chris, and if you like my vibe, please comment, share this video, like, subscribe as well. It helps the channel grow. And I'm also on Instagram, Tarot with Chris. I also post memes there, because life is too serious sometimes, and these spirituality things can also be too serious sometimes. So yeah, it's not that deep on this channel all the time, and it doesn't have to be. We need to be able to laugh at ourselves and at the world, or with the world together every once in a while. Anyway, rambling on. So yeah, I will see you either in another group or another reading. Thanks for watching. So hello, group number 3, whoever chose the deep knowing card. Very deep. Okay. How deep is your love? Pretty deep. This used to be like a joke with the song, because we used to make fun of these types of songs back when I was a lot younger. But yeah, you could be 43 years old, 34 years old. The months of March or April could be significant as well. And you might really be drawn to birds recently. That's a weird message. Obviously got an owl there, so maybe like owls, I don't know. But like, yeah. An owl sitting on the moon behind another moon and shit. Yeah, it's an interesting energy here. Let's have a look at it a bit more. I am excited to see who has their eye on you, group number 3. Let's look at what the oracle has to say. We've got 48 here, 46. Sorry for the interruption. Someone really doesn't want me to film this group, but I started reading your oracle cards message, and yeah, the filming just dropped, and now like the stand, like I put the phone to go back on the stand, and then the stand kept falling off. But I am determined to film this group, and I will. So nothing will stop me. Oh, that was a weird voice. Sorry about that. So the oracle's message was: intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This person has an eye on you. I almost want to say they're keeping a secret from you, and I'm about to tell you what that secret is, and they don't want you to know it. Okay, Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. So this person has told you something, and maybe in that moment in time you didn't read between the lines, but now you will be able to. Okay. This deep knowing allows you to open a door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You are now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Just the way I said it there was like such a surfer dude. It's trust your vibe. uh, uh, I will never change. I guess I'll just be a child forever. Oh well. Ask you, and you will receive the answers from unusual sources, like me today with this falling stand. Oh God. A relationship message is there are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched inevitably into your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey, so pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition is about the person you care about is correct. So your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now, and magic is about to happen. So the secret, you guys, the secret that the stand has been falling over for is that this person has a big fat crush on you. Wow. They're just really scared to tell you it. Really? This person is hella psychic too because, like, stuff like this doesn't just happen out of nowhere for me, like I have protections and I have certain layers, of ice coldness around me where it cannot be just penetrated by any energy. I say ice coldness because I have my methods. But yeah, this person is definitely like not only a powerful person, energetically speaking, and hella ancient, but also they can penetrate another person's reading and make it malfunction. But all of that was to tell for me not to tell you that they have a crush on you. So let's see who this person. I just can't stop laughing because it's just so silly. It's just like that kind of school crush when you're just giddy and you see the person and you try not to make eye contact because you're too scared, and then yeah, it's like then you like write out their name in your diary and yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Pentacles. This one wants to come out. Oh, this person would propose to you tomorrow. Oh God. Yeah, they are really keeping a secret. They're not telling you they like you. They don't want you to know. Why? Like, okay, like I get like love is scary, but this person likes you. They want to marry you. They see you as marriage material. It's like they think that it's all too good to be true, slash they're scared that if you guys get together that you'll leave them, because obviously you're not together now. So they think, okay, so they're either really wealthy and they're like scared of gold diggers and they're scared you might be a gold digger. My like what like face. But there are certain people out there who are scared of gold diggers, but they don't have any gold. I don't know if this is the case for this person or not. But they basically see you as like their wish fulfillment. They could be really happy with you. They could like build a family, have a house, blah 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 blah. And then they're like, what if she leaves me? That's why they don't want to tell you. That's why they don't want to communicate. Why am I slamming these poor cards? Jesus, poor cards. God of Fool, King of Cups, Page of Wands. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're very attracted to you. You've never been together with them. You have no clue that they like you. Would you like them? This person is very emotionally available, I would say. Would you like them? Five of Swords. I don't know. Can we talk about it more? Yes, we can. Two of Swords, the Emperor, Temperance. I think you would be slightly like overthinking it if they came towards you, because it looks like you would be contemplating whether to go with someone else or this King of Cups, because it looks like there's an Emperor in your vicinity too. Obviously, this is not, the Emperor is not who has the eye on you, is the King of Cups who has the eye on you. I don't know, maybe you just got choices, you know. But you would take your sweet time as well, like to decide. Like you would, and not in a bad way, it's just like you would take your time to give them an answer. But yeah, it looks like you don't have like a big fat crush on this person, like they have a big fat crush on you. Justice came out as well. So I think like you would deal with this situation fairly, as fairly as you can. I mean, I hope like that if you're in another relationship, you would just turn this person down because you have an Emperor at home. you don't need a King Cups. You got an Emperor at home. But regardless, if you're single, then you have other options too. Or at the time, you might be also drawn to group number one. I don't know, but at the time this person approaches you, you might have other options. Maybe if you don't have them now. And how do you guys know each other? How do you guys know this King of Cups? The Star and Knight of Cups. Well, that doesn't make it any more obvious for me, that's for sure. How do you guys know each other? I don't think you know each other that well. I think this person is just they might like sees you in passing somewhere, but where do they see you in passing? Because this is like the Knight of Cups is, and the star is a wishing card. You make a wish upon a star kind of thing. I don't think you know them that well, but they have this idea of you in their head already when they don't know you. The Magician, again, they're manifesting. Page of Coins, and then 5 of Coins, and then 4 of Cups, and then 6 of Cups. Maybe this is somebody from like way back in the day that they can't stop thinking about you, or you recently saw you somewhere and now they can't stop thinking about you. They do feel like left out in the cold, like they feel left behind. But yeah, 6 of Cups can mean like somebody from your past, as in like could be as far as your childhood. But they don't know you like today as you are today that well. That's for sure. Because they definitely like feel left outside of your life. And they're moving very slowly, like they're not making a move, they're just wishing, praying, dreaming. And that's pretty much it. What would they say to you if they could say something? we both know I'm not the one for you. So I think they think that you would reject them. That's why they're not approaching you. But they sure have an eye on you, that's for sure. I feel you leaving me behind. Again, confirmation. And then finding out the truth crushed me. So maybe they found out that you're seeing somebody else, you're dating somebody else, you're with somebody else. You were the best thing in my life. So I don't know. They don't know you right now. So this could just be somebody from your past in whatever capacity. I don't know. We need to let each other go. And then I will wait for a sign from you. So I don't see them making a move anytime soon towards you. And then I'm becoming a better person underneath there. So I don't see them making a move anytime soon towards you. I don't see... Yeah, I just don't see it because they're too convinced that you're going to just walk away from them. And even if you were together, I just feel a lot of insecurity there, to the point where they would be so insecure that they constantly would feel you leaving them, which is not a good place to be. And, you know, like, if a person's so insecure that you're going to leave them constantly, you're obviously not going to want to, you know, build a life with them, because they're not good in themselves, not good with themselves. Yeah. I mean, I don't really see this going anywhere further than them having an eye on you. They don't know you right now. They don't know, you know, like the ins and outs of your life that your loved ones would know, or people that are close to you would know, or even like a coworker or whatever would know. They're just fantasizing, hoping, wishing, and waiting for a sign from you. So yeah. But they really didn't want me to tell you all of this. That's for sure. Right, group number 3. I mean, I hope this resonated. Obviously, hit me a like, share, subscribe if you did like this reading. If it didn't resonate, obviously just choose another group or choose another reading. There's plenty of other readings on my channel as well you can check out. Maybe others will resonate too. And I'm also on Instagram with the same name. You can follow me on there for some memes. And yeah, that's us for today. Bye now. Love you.